So we went to a home open the other day looking for a rental in Perth, and this is what we were met with. Yes, 92 other people applied for the same home, same day. How do you stand out above them? So there's no right or wrong way, there's no magic to it. I think what makes you stand out from the rest of the people is when you go to home opens like these is don't just walk into the property and walk out the property. I think just take 5 minutes and introduce yourself to the property manager who will be there on the day, and just have a chat and tell them who you are and where you're from and what you're looking for and just a little bit about you. And then I think once he goes back to the office and he receives your application, he'll remember you, and he'll go, oh, that's the lady or the guy that I had a chat to, and they were really nice. So I feel that personal touch will make a big difference. But how does it work in Australia? So we mainly use two apps called realestate.com and Domain, and on there they will advertise a property that's for rent. You jump on there, you have to register yourself for an inspection. If you haven't inspected the home at the home open, you're not allowed to apply for the house. Don't ask me why, but that's how it works. So you just register for the home open. They'll give you a date and a time, and everyone rocks up at the same place. You walk through the house. They'll either give you an application form on the day, or they'll just say jump online and just apply for the house. The most important thing is to be paper ready. They do ask for a lot of paperwork. They'll ask for bank statements, they'll ask for pay slips, they'll ask for reference letters. Sometimes they will ask for previous addresses you've lived in. They might contact the property managers from the previous places you lived in to get a reference. So there's a lot of documents that they do ask for, and if you are paper ready, it just makes it a little bit easier, because they have a small window for you to apply for these properties, and if you take a long time to get all the documents ready, you might miss out on the opportunity. So once you've applied online, I normally give it a day, and then I'll ring them up the next day and say, hey mate, have you received my application? It's just like, you just want to check in and see if they received it, make sure that there's nothing missing, if there's anything else that you can provide that would make it easier, and then just ask them how long the process will take and when you might expect to hear back from them. And then you wait and you cross your fingers and you hope that you get the rental. A couple of years ago, it was so competitive to find a rental. It was during COVID and just prior to COVID that you had to actually negotiate for the rent per week. So say for instance a property was on the market for $800 a week, people will go in and say, I'll offer you $810, and the next guy will come and say, I'll offer you $820, and then eventually the guy with the highest offer will secure the rental, which I feel is very unfair, because not everyone can afford that. But I must say the government has put a stop to that, so they're not allowed to do that anymore, which I'm very grateful for. And it just opens the door for so many other people that can't afford that. It's tough. It's tough to find a rental in Perth at the moment. There is not a lot of houses that are building, but not. I don't think they're building fast enough, because a lot more visas get approved than houses being built. We are currently building, and we are at the 12-month mark. Slab is only down next Monday, so there's an idea of how long it takes to build in WA, and I guess that's why we are called Wait a While, Western Australia, because nothing happens fast in Australia. So good luck in finding a rental. It is tough at the moment, but be paper ready and make sure that you are noticed. Go have a chat, introduce yourself, and follow up. Follow up is very important. Good luck.